Hello Spacefolk! During the last 7 days I have made more than 600 million ISK by doing AFK hauling as an alpha clone in high security space. During these days I spent less than 1 hour of my time daily to manage this trade. Do you want to know how the hell did I do that? And why hauling items from JITA to local hubs can be a super profitable passive income activity if you do it the right way? If you do, then this video is for you. Let's begin with whys. EVE Online has vast high security space that spans more than 65 systems in diameter. That is, a high security only route from system Taurines to system Kebers has length of 67 jumps. With an average freighter taking at least 3 minutes to cross a single system and considering the heavy limits posed on maximal value of hauled goods by gankers, hauling goods from the center of EVE Online's industry, also known as JITA 4.4, is not an easy task. At the same time, EVE Online is designed to have unique supply of resources and materials based on location, so players in one location will be consuming one set of ammunition and use one type of ships for PvE activities, while in the other locations another set of resources will be consumed. Each region also has a unique set of pirate NPCs that drop different items suited for different types of tanking and weapon systems. Long story short, EVE Online's universe naturally requires players to move things around. A lot. So what's our role here? In EVE Online, players are rewarded for having strong specialization into a single money-making role. It could be mining, building ships and modules, hunting pirates for bounties, or exploring to get rare modules and building materials. Players in EVE Online can earn anywhere from 50 to 500 million ISK per hour based on their in-game skills, real-world experience, the available equipment, and their social status and place of living in EVE universe. Either way, the majority of EVE Online players learn early that time is money, and unless you do something just for the fun of it, you really want to maximize your ISK per hour metric. This leads us to the problem of hauling things from one place to another, primarily from JITA to the place of residence of a given player. This takes a lot of time and requires at least nominal specialization to train a character capable of flying a freighter, and when done by each player individually, it is inefficient as hell, as these players tend to leave their freighters loaded way below their maximum capacity. A few player-run services offer moderately fast and convenient contract hauling services, but these are still rather expensive and take around 1 real-world day to complete. So when possible, players often resort to going to local trade hubs instead of buying things in JITA or hiring a hauler. As this is effectively a premium service, the players are expecting to pay more for these goods in local trade hub. Frequently they will buy ships fitted locally, with their price being upwards from 20% more expensive than the same ship fitted in JITA. With the advent of multi-buy feature, players rarely check individual trade positions when shopping. So while some components of their ships might cost 10% more than in JITA, others might be 2 times overpriced, and players mostly don't care if the final bill is okay for them. And this is why we can earn a lot by providing this service to players, who can in turn save their time hauling stuff and turn it into more products and or ISK with their high ISK per hour rate. The only requirement for this is to find the tradable goods that have low or absent supply in the target local trade hub. Some positions can be found by checking the most used things, starting logically from ammunition, tech level 2 modules, and popular ship hauls. But this is a poor way of doing things, as it is extremely time consuming process, and finding one position doesn't guarantee you that no competition will arrive later. So how did I fix the problem? If you have seen my previous teaser video, you should have guessed by now that I have used the publicly available ESI API for EVE Online to conjure an analytic tool that gave me the best deals at any given moment. I have already described how it works there, so if you're interested, I will leave the link in the end screen. And if you want to know even more, leave a comment with your questions. Starting from today, however, this tool is available publicly. You can find it by the link in the description. And here's how the process looks like. After you browse to the tool, you are presented with the configuration options, where you need to select the start and end trade hub, maximal value of the cargo that you want to haul, maximal unit price and volume of the individual product. The latter two help removing the items that would be tough to pack into a tech level 1 industrial or deep space transport. In addition to that, you can also enable ignore existing orders feature. That will let you import the latest market order list exported from the game, not to haul the same goods again and again, competing with yourself. After you set this up, you just need to press query best deals and wait a bit for your system to query ESI API for all potential goods and calculate the expected profit margins. The system will also automatically filter out goods that already have high supply relative to the average daily traded volume in the target region. After you present it with the best deals sorted by profit margin, you need to use tick boxes on the left side of the list to mark the orders that you would like to hold this time. As you do that, a list will appear on the top of the results that will contain your suggested multi-buy order. The suggested purchase amounts are computed by dividing your max cargo value equally between different goods that you plan to haul, but due to the simplicity of this method, the numbers are not precise and will require a bit of final tuning after you copy-paste them into your clipboard and import them into the in-game multi-buy tool. Once your order is tuned to the desired amount, you just need to take the goods into your cargo and set sail to the destination trading hub. When you arrive there, set up the sell orders by looking into the individual trade positions and choose the appropriate price based on the existing competition on the market or market price history for this product. And that's it. Once your orders are up, you can fly back to JITA while your product converts back to liquidity. In some cases you will need to adjust a few orders in a couple of days if you notice that the sale doesn't go well and that there is a lot of new competitors. Will there be any exciting new updates to this tool? Tune in for the next video to find out and leave your feedback regarding this hauling tool in the comments. Fly safe!